let's go see what's up with this damn torture guy over here. Let's take a look at a map here. Okay, it looks like Emily's staying back there for now. Let's open her up. Yep, torture room key taken. What do we got? Oh, what do we got here? Syenite Blood Alchemist. I guess we're gonna be fighting here. Let's put up some magic weapon.
Abi or no? Yes, that is so.
And magic weapon
Abi or
on
no?
Crispin. And let's put a bless up.
Gori conforus. Yes, that is so.
And that's probably gonna be okay for now. So, Meltok's troublesome villagers. Oh, I see how you managed to delay our efforts in this area. I suppose I am to assume you have killed all of my men? I'm the one asking questions here. You seem overly confident that I'm going to tell you anything of value. But ask your questions. Who are you supposed to be? I serve an order with goals and power beyond anything one such as you could possibly imagine. That is all you are entitled to know. What have you done here? Merely the work that is required of me. Newcomers to our order require alterations, so that they may fit better with our plans for them. I have prepared your friends for their new lives. Where did Meltok go with the prisoners? You shall never find him. He will now be at our homelands in the east, protected by forces far greater than you faced here. You may try any way you wish to get his destination out of me. I shall never tell you. I'm done with you. As I expected. But what fine timing. You gave me perfect amount of time to prepare for this. Uh-oh. What the hell is that? What is this devilry? I can deal with this. Let Ivan continue. I release you both. Looks like Ivan turned a couple. I could smell your talents during our last meeting, Gondorian. But do not think they will save you now. Feel the true power bestowed upon me. Okay. Alright. Let's go ahead and get up on this
Taste
guy.
of my wrath!
I can do that.
Crispin. Let's go right for this guy. Oh, he got a haste going on. And what is Ivan doing? Let's see. What do we got for spells here? Let's pop some of this hammer of the gods here. Alright, let's try Glyph of Warding. Let's see if we can get it right here. Hit those things. Sonic damage affects them, I don't know. Yep. Ooh, good amount of damage. Alright, how is this guy doing over here? He's injured. Let's put some Bane up.
Gori conforus.
What the hell, did it not cast? Oh. He's dazed.
I have
Shit.
sight of our enemy.
Okay, let's put the beat down on this guy. Keep going with Smite Evil. Oh, what the hell? Shadow Mastiff. Damn, I didn't even see that thing. Alright, Smite Evil again. Tear this guy a new ass. Ah! Alright, let's go with some Divine Might. Come on. Ah. He's doing a lot of... Oh, there he goes.
Perish as you should.
Summon Dread Shambler.
Perish as you should. Bonaparte.
I've been doing some damage to them things. Let's see, we had a journal update. Was it this one? Which one updated? The fort is now clear of all enemies. There must be something in the main chamber that will shed some light on where Meltok went with the other prisoners. Let's take a look and see what's on Meltok's body, or this guy's body here. Cerulean Cowl. Ooh. Ooh, regeneration +1, concentration +3, spellcraft +3. Ooh, that'll be nice on Ivan. Planesrunner Greaves, constitution +2. Gloves of Diligence, concentration +4. Damn! Syenite Mace. Mace with an attack bonus +1, electrical damage, and on hit does wounding. This mace is a very rare design, and it is suspected that it is also subject to minor enchantment, by whom is unknown. You swear that there is a faint sound of a thunderstorm when you put your ear close to the weapon. In battle you have seen the wounds dealt by this weapon somehow come alive and grow upon the enemy, gradually tearing them apart. Though the weapon seems to have some very brutal abilities, it does not seem to have any evil influence over its user and those around him. That might be a good weapon for Ivan too. Minor Forge Ring, Fire Resistance 5, and another Hoarfrost Ring, Cold Resistance 5, and a Sapphire Luckstone +2 natural armor class. Nice. Okay, let's get Ivan to pick up all that stuff. Alright, what do we got in here yet? Oh, Emmeline came back over here. Nothing on the Shamblers. Ornate chest. Bunch of gems, potions, and a gold ring. Nothing spectacular. Soothing elixir, wondrous. Heal level 11. Wow. And we got a desk. Main chamber exit key, Blood Alchemist journal. Oh, journal updated.
Walk in my step. Follow me.
You have recovered a journal belonging to the torturer. Its contents may prove useful in tracking Meltok and the other prisoners. It also sheds some light into why people have been taken and the strange group the torturer belonged to. Having done all that you can, it is time to return to Esgaroth.
Walk in my step.
Let's take a look at that journal.
Follow me.
Okay. Yep. Must be a quest item. Okay. Cerulean Cowl. We're going to equip that bad boy on Ivan. Planesrunner Greaves, Constitution +2. Either that or... I gotta think about that one. Gloves of Diligence. Is that gonna be better than extra plating? Let's see, concentration +4. Yeah, it's probably a good idea. Alright, what's better? A Steel Hoarfrost Morningstar? +1 bonus to attack and cold damage? Or a Syenite Mace? +1 to attack and electrical damage, but it does wounding too. You know what? Let's equip that. Let's equip that. Okay. I'm not gonna give up the Sage's Amulet. Oh man, let's see. Yeah, I want to keep that wisdom bonus.
Yes.
Let's see, what else do we have? Jeweled pendant.
Yes, that is so.
I'm not going to give up this one either because of that wisdom bonus.
Walk in my step.
Let's pass that off to Crispin, that necklace. And I think... Yep, armor class 27. It'll be better on Crispin with a higher armor class. Okay, what else? You got anything else that's gonna benefit here?
Yes, that is so.
Damn, there's a lot of good stuff here. Let's see. Anti-venom he can keep, restorative, purgative, elixirs. Let's give them to Crispin.
Follow me.
And let's give these weaker ones to Ivan. I'm going to keep these stronger ones up here with Crispin. Let's pass him off too.
Walk in my step.
Okay.
Follow me.
I think that's it. I think we've been everywhere. Let's take a look at a map. Yep. Let's go talk to Emily. Oh, there's a door here locked. Who had that key?
Is there something you wish?
Yep, he's got the key. I haven't opened it. Yeah. Oh, Emmeline's
Is there
back
something
with
you
us
wish?
again. She got anything else to say?
Something you want?
Nope. I hope I didn't miss anything. Well, let's get out of here. Oh, popped us back up here in the beginning. And let's see. Probably a good place to rest here, because I don't know what's going to happen next. Oh, Strobridge. Let's talk to him real quick.
Greetings.
There you are. How many did you... Emmeline! Strobridge, you came! It is me, my love. I came along with Kenneth. It is he who deserves the most thanks. But where are Thorburn, Rutherford, and the other villagers? Gone. A group of prisoners were taken away not long ago. I'm certain that your friends were among them. Yes, Thorburn and Rutherford were with them. What are you going to do now? Let's get back to Esgaroth first and then regroup. Probably for the best. We need to weigh up on our options and prepare if we're going to head after our missing friends. I'll second that. I'm sure that you have learned much here. We should head to safety and work out what comes next. Come along. We have done all we can here. We can work out what we need to do next back in Esgaroth. I trust that you are more comfortable now, my dear? My home is no palace, but it should serve for the time being. Thank you, Marshal. I feel quite well. Bruised, but nothing for anyone to be concerned about. I fear more for the others who were taken away. On that matter, what more do we know of this? Any idea where they all were taken to? I overheard some of our captors talking, and that journal we found supports much of what I heard. Meltok was taking them farther east into their own lands. Why all this travel? What are they doing with these people? At first I thought they were taking people to the pass as slaves, but after my encounter with that man in the blue robes, it is clear that something much worse is going on. Ivan, tell us what happened here. After I was captured, they threw me into that dungeon with your friends. They tried to find out what my companions and I were doing, but I would not tell them, no matter how many times they branded me with hot irons. What were you doing out there, Ivan? It was quite some distance from the White City. The Easterlings are as much an enemy to Gondor as they are to Rovanion. We have been at war with them on and off for centuries. With Mordor preparing for war, it is inevitable that the Easterlings would be too. I was sent with a small party to watch the eastern borders and learn what we could about their movements and intentions. The man who was torturing people, the man in the blue robes, asked the questions, but then he stopped, and I don't know, I felt like some kind of spell. I can't remember much of what he was saying. I just felt compelled to do as he said, to support him. This must be the indoctrination spoken of in the journal, but for what? Some kind of cult, that's for sure. I vaguely remember a phrase, a name, Cerulean Dawn. Never heard them. Surely just another one of their tribes? So far it doesn't seem like we are dealing with a tribe. The Eastlings have many tribes, each controlled by its own king. Tribes tend to stick together. The enemies we have faced so far have been separated by some distance, and that man in blue didn't seem to be any normal Easterling. Whatever this cult's intentions are, they need your missing friends in order to realize them. Emmeline, can you tell us more? They took us to that place. Then one by one, we were taken into that room with the robed man. He said things to us. I can't remember much of it. The ones who resisted him were... He did terrible things to them. Those were the bodies in the room. Were all those who resisted killed? No, not all. Some of the villagers resisted a lot. They tried to fight back. Hostile subjects are no use to these people. If that man couldn't get inside their heads quickly, they were of no use to him. Why were you both not taken with him? The one who attacked the village and took us, Maltok, he was impatient to leave. He eventually left with all those who the robed man was finished with. We were lucky, that is all. Had you not arrived when you did, things might be very different right now. What did they do to the others? Were Thorburn and Rutherford all right? Thorburn was not harmed. I don't know what he said or did, but he was completely unharmed. He was so good to us. I was ready to give up, but he kept us calm. We have to find him, Kenneth. Rutherford was... He was not the same man I knew in Fairfields. They did something to him in there. Crispin, any thoughts? I have more questions than answers right now. What we do know is that these Eastlings are working with another group. It's bad enough that Eastlings are raiding the kingdom at all. The fact that there's some other force at work here makes things even worse. If this is allowed to continue, even more people will be in danger, and the kingdom will grow weaker before the inevitable war comes. I say we use what we know and go after Meltok and the prisoners. I have to agree, these Eastlings are a sinister threat, and this cult could be planning something terrible, if their actions so far are anything to go by. You can count me in if you are going after them. Finish questioning. You hear a sniffling and then a cough from Galen as he storms away. You watch Galen leave. What was that native? The boy has been very quiet whilst you were away. I tried to liven him up, but to no avail. He has been sat in a chair by the fireside almost the whole time. He has barely eaten or slept. The boy just seems lost in his own thoughts. Since you've come back, he has just got worse. I suppose that his heart must be sunk when he returned without Thorburn. If someone should speak with him, it should be you, Kenneth. You know Galen better than any of us here. And we got a journal update. Looks like there is much for you to think about, Kenneth. If you are going to go after Meltok, you'll need to be fully prepared, as I won't be able to send any men with you this time. But I can see you have gathered some able and willing companions. Strobridge and I will take a closer look at what you managed to learn at the fort, and see if we can at least send you away from here on the right path. Much has happened in town whilst you were gone. You may want to take a good look around. I heard that at least one letter was sent to your room at the Market Water Inn for your attention. I also see that you gathered a few items of interest too. The local merchants should pay well for them, and in return they may have some items that will help in your preparations. If and when you are ready to go after Meltok, come and speak with me. You should attend to any other matters first, as there is no telling how long you could be out there. Alright, all kinds of damn journal entries. So, let's check the journal. Hunters hunted, you have returned safely to Esgaroth with Emmeline. Meltok is still at large with Thorburn, Rutherford, and the other villagers. Before you begin tracking them, it may be wise to prepare your party. When you are ready to leave Esgaroth, speak with Marshal Bridgewater. And pen friends, there are messages waiting for you in your room at the Market Water Inn. And Galen seems very upset. Speak with him. Alright, let's talk to Galen.
Hi there.
He says nothing. What's wrong, Galen? He remains silent. And we got a good option here. Come, Galen, you can talk with me. I know that you did your best to find Master Thorburn. I'm sorry if I acted out of turn back there. It's alright. I know what he means to you. I just feel that all is lost now. You can never hope to find him anymore. I thought I had found my lot in life, you know, after the past. But now even that has been taken away from me. I just feel... upset? Angry. Maybe you are surprised to hear me say that. The poor boy, he doesn't know any better. I am of age, and I have thoughts and feelings of my own. So you're angry. Explain it to me. Thorburn was like a father to me. A father I had never had until he took me away from that town orphanage. He took me away from that awful place and helped me to move on from my past. And now he is gone, taken by the same types who made my childhood a misery. Hold on, we don't know he's dead yet. It is true, we do not. But how can we hope to find him now? You shouldn't give up hope so readily, Galen. Especially if your master means so much as you say. I'm fed up with playing the foolish boy who stays at home, out of harm's way, doing nothing. Perhaps to be rid of my past, I need to deal with it, to make it go away. How would you do that? To confront those who have wronged me. And then what? I don't know. I know that I want to go to that orphanage. I want to confront the master there. So, you just want to talk to him? Is that all? Yes. It would make me feel better. Would you join me? Of course, Galen. Thank you, Kenneth. I will meet you outside the orphanage then. And journal update. Galen seems intent on confronting his past, particularly at the orphanage, for some reason. Meet him inside the orphanage, should you wish to provide him with support. Alright. Okay, so I think we're going to go directly to the inn and see what's up with these strange messages. See you there. Okay, back in the Marketwater Inn. Let's see, anything new these guys got to say? No? Anybody new in here? Nope. Oh, Millworth.
Pleasure to meet you.
Nothing new. Alright, let's go up to our room. And see what we got for messages here. Journal updated, pen friends. You have arrived at your room. You should check your writing desk for new messages. Alright. This one we read already here. This was the setup that we dealt with. Let's see, the second one. Official letter. Warm greetings, Kenneth. Whilst you were engaged in that heroic rescue at the Northman Fort, something happened here which was most unexpected. I would very much like to speak with you on this matter in person. I address you as someone who is somewhat familiar with this matter through past experience, and as someone whom I trust to make a difference. Please visit my halls soon. Seal of the Master of Esgaroth. Journal update. You have received a letter from the Master of Esgaroth. Attend the town hall to learn more of the matters he mentioned. Well, let's see. While we're up here, we might as well rest up a little bit.
Follow me. Yes, that is so. Walk in my
Okay,
step.
so
Follow me.
I think what we're gonna do next, head outside, do a little bit of shopping, see if we can sell a few things, see if anything's changed, and if anything happens, I'll cut in. Okay, I just got done doing a bit of shopping, and I did buy some better armor. It didn't actually increase my armor class, but I got some other benefits here, like this Borang chain. Gives me a damage reduction of 2 and increases my fortitude, otherwise it's armor class 6.
Yes.
And for Crispin, I got the Maxwell breastplate. Also, it did not increase his armor class, it remained the same, but it does give me a damage reduction 1 and fire resistance on that one. I had almost 50,000 gold, so I figure I might as well start blowing some of this money on something. So, spend my money. Okay, so we're outside of the orphanage right here, and that's where we're going to go next. So, we'll see you inside.